Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99, just back with another real quick video here. She got another dark cloud in combat sports, man. We got Isabela de Padua. She's getting the full 2-year ban, y'all. USADA, they're giving her the two full year ban for 19-NA nordosterone and was it nandrolone. It's like a banned anabolic steroid that helps build up muscle mass and makes you more aggressive. So I mean, if you look at her in this picture, you could definitely tell she must have been popped on something, But, physical looks aside, I'm just saying, but this happened with her fight around the time with her fight last year in November with Ariane Lipsky. So she popped dirty for the first test in competition November 16th, and then out of competition December 19th, she popped again. They show consistent strands of this steroid in her system. So USADA, they're doing the right thing by banning her for 2 years. And my thoughts on that is, hey, it is what it is, man. That's what happens whenever you try to cut corners. That's why I tell people, like, if you're trying to come up in combat sports, there is no cheating. I mean, if you do cheat, it's just going to come back and bite you in the ass. There's no substitute for hard work and dedication. There's no substitute for discipline. There's no substitute for, training hard and, getting the results you want. In her case, Isabela, I can't remember if this was her first or second fight in the UFC, but hell, you're already trying to cheat. It's like you can't get past that first level, so you're already putting in that cheat code to try to get to that next level. But anytime you do that, it's always going to come back on you. Whether you do damage to your other opponent, which God forbid happens, and in this case it didn't happen because you still lost the fight. You still lost, so you took a banned substance to try to help you win, but you still lost the fight. So it's either going to hurt that person, like I said, but if it doesn't, it's going to hurt you, which I would rather see. If it comes down to that, I don't want to sound harsh, but yeah, if you take a banned substance and it's on you, then I'd rather see you get hurt for it. Definitely. Because, hey, you're the person that's trying to do the other person harm. But like I said, it's going to come back on you, I just feel strongly about, cheaters in the game as far as, taking banned substances like this. And something that Isabela has to learn, even like Jessica Benet, she's actually going to be banned for 20 months herself, is that, again, there's no cutting corners. And when you're on this lower level and there's no marketability to you, you should know better. Because, look, they're going to make an example of you. Dana White, USADA, UFC, these organizations, they're going to make examples of you because you're already on a lower level. And to make them look like the clean organizations, which it is good that they are doing this and laying the hammer down on these opponents, they're definitely going to give you that full 2-year ban. Now I don't know, like guys like Conor McGregor and, so on like that, Kobe Covington, guys like that, I don't know. Like, if they were to pop dirty, would they get the full 2-year ban? I don't know. They might get just a slap on the wrist, 6 months, or maybe even a year. But you guys that are just starting out, y'all need to learn that, hey, right away, y'all need to just be like, hey, there's no cutting corners. It's all about discipline and hard work. Somebody like Isabela, you're trying to build up muscle mass already. I mean, hey, just work harder in the gym. Just go harder. You're trying to build up muscle. Just lift weights and do whatever you got to do. Build up your aggression. I don't know, listen to some hardcore music or whatever. Don't try to just inject yourself with something that's going to possibly hurt you and, possibly hurt your opponent. But in this case, it didn't do you any good, because you lost the fight. You still lost the fight. So you lost everything. Now you lost 2 years off your career. You got a damaged rep now. And again, you caught the L. So there's just no point in cheating when it comes down to it. There's just no point in trying to, put these banned substances in your body because it's always going to come back on you. So like I said, man, she won't be eligible to come back until November 16th of 2021. But that's how it goes, man. There was another fighter that just came back as well. Who did she fight? She was actually on a 2-year ban. I did a post-fight video for her. I'm not looking at my YouTube channel right now as I record this, but yeah, she just bounced back with a win a few months ago with the first round submission. But yeah, she was on a 2-year ban. She got popped for something. So that just goes to show you, man, I'm sure that 2 years does make a big difference off your career. You can still come back, but it'll still make a difference because you got a lot to think about. And you got to remember, when you come back, people are always going to be looking at you with that that side eye. I know I'm going to be looking at you like that now. Definitely going to be looking at you like that. But yeah, man, that's really all I got on this one, guys. Like I said, It just don't pay to cheat. So I tell a lot of young fighters that too. You know, just don't try to cut corners. It's all about the hard work, dedication, and discipline. But yeah, man, that's all I got on this, guys. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think of the situation. Do you think the 2-year ban is fair? I do. Same with Jessica Panay. She's gonna be pop. She's pop, so she's gonna be banned for 20 more months. So hey, it is what it is, man. But I'm out of here, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.